Georgia, and I heard about you. You got a hearing problem for a long time, but you are cured. But I didn't believe it. Is it true?
Yes, it's true.
Would you please tell me your story?
I will. I began to have eye troubles about 10 years ago. I do lots of cattle work, and I was a certified commercial pilot. And
Pilot?
Yes.
Oh.
And I could not see. It got to the point that I couldn't drive for over a year. And I heard about Jay Cataracts. And actually, why I went to see him was because of my eyes. So he told me he could help. And he gave me these stones. And I started using these stones. I put them on my eyes about 45 minutes a day for a while. And then I got this, you know, they put it on your eyes when you're in the airplane so you can sleep. So I had one, and I had my wife to sew these little pockets here. And so I put these on my eyes. Sometimes I go to sleep and sleep with them for maybe 2 or 3 hours. I just pull that down like that. And or I listen to a news television show or something, or listen to something. And I'll leave them on there for, well, like I say, sometimes 2 hours. Sometimes I go to sleep with them on. And also, I started using the water stone, you know, that you drink the water. I do that anyway, but I decided, you know, if that'll help my insides, maybe it'll help my eyes. So I take that. Mom, would you pour some of that? This is kind of a homemade deal here. So I just leave that in that water there, and this is just an old prescription bottle I had.
Old prescription.
So I take that and I turn back like this, and I do that several times.
How long?
Oh, maybe from 5 minutes to 15 minutes, just like this. And I'll do this, and then I watch. Of course, I have a towel, and maybe I'll listen to television or something, but I always just sit there like that, you know, and hold that water and bat my eyes and turn my eyes around. And it feels good. And it makes me young.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's the reason why you look so young. But would you please tell me what's your real diagnosis of your eyes? Cataract or glaucoma?
It was actually a degenerative macula. The macular degeneration, is that what? Macular degeneration is what they call it. And I did have the beginning of cataracts on both eyes. They're not there anymore.
But you didn't have surgery anymore?
It was not cataracts that caused my problem.
So that's the reason why you didn't have a surgery?
Right.
But I heard that you are legally almost blind at that time, right?
Yes.
So that's the reason why you didn't have a driver's license at that time.
They didn't take my driver's license away. I just knew I wasn't safe to drive. So I didn't drive, and then I got to where my peripheral vision is greatly improved. The acuity, I don't know. I can't say that my acuity is, it hasn't improved very much. But I can see real good to get around now. I could barely get around before. I had my hand on her shoulder everywhere we'd go. And I couldn't see steps, but now I can see the steps. I can see a lot of things peripheral that I couldn't see before. But the cataract is gone.
Gone. And before you got treated with this one, you may not figure out your wife before you touch her, right?
She what now?
She was your guide.
Oh, yes. She was my guide. That's it, my guide. I won't say anymore.
You owe her a lot.
I do. I owe her a lot.
You lot.
Yeah.